WNBA analyst Caitlin Clark's suggestion is fueling community tension during CBA uncertainty. The silence around the WNBA's next collective bargaining agreement has already tested patience. Now, a single suggestion has pushed that frustration into open debate, with the league still operating under the 2020 CBA and awaiting a formal response after sending a proposal roughly a month ago. Uncertainty has lingered across women's basketball. During that stalled stretch, analyst Rachel A. DeMita introduced a provocative idea that immediately split the community. Why is Caitlin Clark not signed Klutch? DeMita said, if Caitlin Clark was signed to Klutch Sports, I feel like the CBA would have been done by now. At the center of the conversation is Caitlin Clark, the most visible star in women's basketball, and Klutch Sports Group, one of the most influential agencies in professional sports. Founded in 2012 by Rich Paul, Klutch represents elite athletes across leagues and has built a reputation for leverage, branding power, and high-profile negotiations. The firm has been recognized on the Time 100 Most Influential Companies list and was named one of GQ's 20 most creative companies in the world in 2024. Several top WNBA players are already Klutch clients, including Aya Wilson, Chelsea Gray, Alicia Gray, and Naz Hillman. Clark, notably, is not. DeMita's argument implied that Clark's star power, combined with Klutch's influence, could have accelerated negotiations that remain unresolved. That framing is what sparked immediate backlash. Fans criticized DeMita's comment regarding Caitlin Clark. For many fans, the suggestion crossed a line from speculation into oversimplification. One reaction pointed directly to Wilson's resume and questioned the premise entirely. They already have Aya Wilson. She's a 3X champion, 4X MVP, and 7X All-Star, a fan wrote. If Klutch could get this done, why wouldn't they already be using her? Wilson's accomplishments only sharpened the argument. Despite her status as one of the most decorated players in league history, the CBA's stalemate persists. For critics, that reality alone undercut the idea that adding Clark to Klutch would suddenly unlock progress. Another commenter went further, criticizing what they viewed as misplaced focus. Your obsession with Caitlin is not normal. Klutch Sports, or any agency, doesn't control an entire league. That point became the backbone of the backlash. The WNBA structure does not allow agencies to dictate league-wide outcomes. Salary caps, roster limits, and eligibility rules are set by the league. Player compensation and rights are negotiated between the WNBA and the players' union, not by agents acting independently. From that perspective, DeMita's take felt less like a solution and more like a misreading of how power actually flows. Clark's own resume added to that sentiment. Fans were quick to point out that Clark holds a marketing degree from the University of Iowa, negotiated her own endorsement landscape, and secured a signature Nike shoe deal. As sneaker insider Nick DePaula has reported, the long-term deal carries massive upside, reinforcing the idea that Clark is neither uninformed nor passive in business decisions. She's smarter than people give her credit for. One response read, "This idea that she needs Klutch to think for her is insulting. Sorry, this is a stupid take. CC is a damn marketing major with a high GPA. I think she's smarter than RP or anyone at Klutch." Some of CC overzealous fans continuously calling her stupid because of her choice for an agent and the deals she signs. SMHCC negotiated her shoe, came another response. Taken together, the reaction was not just about Clark or Klutch. It reflected broader anxiety around the CBA itself. By suggesting that one player or one agency could resolve a league-wide labor issue, DeMita's comment unintentionally minimized the collective nature of the negotiations. For many fans, that framing risked pitting stars against veterans and simplify a process as anything but simple. Clark's star power is undeniable. So is Klutch's influence. But the response made one thing clear. The community does not believe either can single-handedly untangle a stalled CBA. And until negotiations move forward, comments like these are likely to keep fueling tension rather than easing it.